Lesson 3. What is a grid? A grid for painting and drawing is just a measurement of width and depth. That's it. Quick info though. You can also find grids in film and animation. I just want to say a few things. So, starting first, this is not my drawing or sketch. I got this from the many sketches of Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse. They have a whole book about it and everything. I really love this movie. And a grid contains a horizon line and a y-axis. A y-axis is how you look up and down, negative, positive. I'm probably traumatizing you with algebra right now, but so horizon line, straight line, y-axis, vertical line. From the horizon line, you can look side to side using 2-point perspective, giving you like an angled shape. And you can also get 1-point perspective from this as well. So this is like a little cube right here. And 1-point perspective. But the thing I want to point out here is that there's a horizon line and a vertical axis. So, oh my god, I need to do this on a different layer. Let me just go back on all this. So, what I did in the video was I put a straight line in between here. Now, the reason why I did that is because once I did this and I found out, oh hey, these two lines intersect. There's a straight line here. And while that's true, kinda, I mean, you could find a straight line throughout the whole grid. Really, if you want, you can make a grid like this. That way, you can just, you don't have to worry about a specific horizon line. You can like make a shape from anywhere, and that's actually kind of effective. But if you already got to that point, I would say you probably wouldn't even need it, because at that point you can probably draw 3D shapes from imagination pretty well. But anyways, what I did in the video was that I put a straight line here. Now there's no straight line here because that's not the horizon line. Now I found out, so these are vertical lines, right? These are vertical lines. I found out that you can find the horizon line using vertical lines while making this video. So what you need to do is, let's put our grid down. That's let's do this. So these 2 points intersect at the horizon line. Now, let's say you have an object there, so let's get a different color, blue, I guess. They intersect at the horizon line, and straight lines because of 2 points. Then you have a little box there. Highlight the box. Basically, if you see like an object there, you can like trace the vanishing lines to the vanishing points. And then once you find the 2 points, you can see that if you just do this, straight line, nothing else, and then you go to the other point, straight line, nothing else, you can see that they intersect at the horizon line. I found this out while making this video, which was amazing. But the reason why I showed you that is because I don't want you to not know that you can find the horizon line with vertical lines. So these are vertical lines, and I put straight line here, indicating that this is the horizon line, but this is not the horizon line. First of all, I needed 2 vertical points to even find the horizon line. So to find the horizon line, I would have to use the width right here. But that's like all the way off the screen, so you would need to use another vanishing point to find the horizon line from the width. This is the width. This is the height. This is the width. So you need to find 2 vanishing lines, and once the horizon line is off the screen, but once they intersect, you will find the horizon line. Like, if I use a ruler real quick, try to get this as accurate as possible if I can. Horizon line is probably all the way back here, or something like that, all the way back there. And yeah, so I was just wrong on how I drew this. There's no straight line here. There is a point there though. There's a point, but there's no straight line. Let me get rid of this line real quick. No straight line, just a point. Then this is like 3-point or 4-point perspective. To me, it doesn't really matter 4-point or 3-point. Just, yeah, because to me the names don't really matter. You're just looking up and down. That's what the 3 points and 4-point perspective is. It's just you looking up and down. So the name to me doesn't matter, because realistically, with a 3D object, there's always going to be 3 points. So what is even 4-point unless you're using fisheye view? And back to the video. Sorry, this is almost 10 minutes. They are hidden, just like whenever you finish the final piece of a painting, the sketch, the blueprint of the illustration is hidden, but it was there, and it still is, because you can use the final illustration to find or reason out what the sketch was like. So that's neat. Lesson.
Look, you've been failing every class. I'll give you one more chance. If you want to pass my class, you have to do these questions. 2 plus 2.
Teacher, the answer you were looking for is 4.
That is correct. What about 10 plus 10?
Teacher, I suspect the answer to this question is 4. Teacher.
You can't be this stupid. Let me give you an easy one. What's your name?
I think I know this one, teacher. Is the answer 4?